The Wandering Spirits by Amundro, the Silent Priest. Reading assisted by the graceful scholar, Jobasha Do. A pre-read text listing old gods. Ahka, the first cat, whom we know as the Pathfinder, and the one unmourned. In the earliest days, when Anor and Fathom Maw were still in love, he explored the heavens, and his trails became the many paths. He was Anor's favored son, and his father told him to find love like Anor found with Fathom Maw. Ahka mated with the winged serpent of the east, the Dune queen of the west, and the mother mammoth of the north. He then went to the south and never returned. Instead, Alkosh appeared, speaking warnings of the things Ahka had made along the many paths. Since then, Alkosh and his faithful watch over the many children of Ahka, for they are both terrible and kind.
Alkosh, the Dragon King, the High Man. He was granted the rule over the myriad kingdoms of Ahka along the many paths. In time, the children of Ahka overthrew him and scattered his body on the west wind. It is said that when Canarthi learned of this, she flew across the many paths and put Alkosh back together. In doing so, she saw all the things Ahka had wrought, including those that should not be. Now, Alkosh and Canarthi safeguard the many paths from the wayward children of Ahka. Pray to Alkosh, not for his strength or his mighty roar, but for his sense of duty and purpose. Alkhan, the Scaled Prince, firstborn of Ahka, who bred with a demon of fire and shadow. He can devour the souls of those he kills to grow to an immense size. The songs tell us that Alkhan was slain by Lorkaj and his companions, but as an immortal son of Ahka, he will return from the many paths in time. He is the enemy of Alkosh, Canarthi, and Lorkaj, and ever hungers for his crown. Boethra, the warrior of the east and west. She is the mate of Mafala, who did not forget her love for Boethra after Anor sent her into exile for her rebellious nature. Boethra walked the many paths in exile, and she returned. It was she who pried the eye from Magrus, and this is why Khajiit values swords as well as claws. There is no need for a true cat to pray to Boethra, as you honor the spirit simply by walking the path, and only hiding in order to pounce. It is forbidden to say her name on nights of the ghost moon, as during these phases Boethra dons the death shroud of Lorkaj, and wages war beyond the lattice.
Mafala, the teaching mother, elder spirit, and the keeper of the ancient secrets of Fathom Maw. These were the secrets her children only needed in the beginning, and it was Mafala that carried them down. She watches over 8 of the many paths, each of which a Khajiit must walk in time. Mafala aids the clan mothers in guiding the Khajiiti people along the path and protecting our secrets from others. She is an ally of Azora, Boethra, and Lorkaj. Her numbers are 8 and 16, and these are 2 of her keys.